Leaving Islam was the hardest thing I ever did. Telling my parents, even harder. I was met with tears, anger, and a deep sense of betrayal. My family, once my haven, became a battleground. I felt judged, misunderstood, alone. The weight of their disapproval was crushing. The pain I felt wasn't just about religion, it was about family, love, belonging. My parents saw my apostasy as a rejection of everything they held dear. Their reaction, though painful, came from a place of deep love and concern. They feared for my soul, for my future. Their pain was palpable. They couldn't understand why I would turn away from the faith that had bound us together. Their world, built on a foundation of unwavering belief, was shaken. I was their child, and they desperately wanted me to be with them in this life and the next. My journey away from Islam was long and arduous. Doubts crept in slowly, gnawing at the edges of my faith. I grappled with questions about God, about life, about the nature of existence. The more I searched for answers, the more elusive they became. The dissonance between what I was taught and what I observed in the world grew stronger. I felt adrift, unmoored from the anchor of my childhood faith. The decision to leave Islam wasn't made lightly. It was a painful realization that I could no longer reconcile my beliefs with the doctrines I'd been raised with. Leaving Islam wasn't just about rejecting a set of beliefs, it was about questioning everything I thought I knew. It was a period of intense introspection, of grappling with existential questions. The process was isolating, frightening. My parents' reaction to my apostasy, though difficult, was understandable. Their faith was intertwined with their love for me. They saw my departure from Islam as a threat to our family's unity, to our shared identity. They couldn't fathom a world where faith wasn't the central pillar. Their love for me was unwavering, but it was conditional on my adherence to Islam. This realization was a bitter pill to swallow. It forced me to confront the limits of their understanding, the boundaries of their love. I knew that their reactions stemmed from a place of deep-seated fear. Fear for my soul, fear for our family's honor, fear of the unknown. Their faith, their traditions, their entire worldview was built on the foundation of Islam. My apostasy threatened to dismantle that foundation, leaving them feeling vulnerable and afraid. Section 4, Honoring Parents, Honoring God. The Quran in chapter 46, verse 15 commands,
ووصينا الإنسان بوالديه إحسانا حملته أمه كرها ووضعته كرها وحمله وفصاله 30 شهرا حتى إذا بلغ أشده وبلغ 40 سنة قال رب أوزعني أن أشكر نعمتك التي أنعمت علي وعلى والدي وأن أعمل صالحا ترضاه وأصلح لي في ذريتي إني تبت إليك وإني من المسلمين.
The Quran in chapter 46 verse 15 commands, and we have enjoined on man to be dutiful and good to his parents. His mother bore him in weakness and hardship upon weakness and hardship. This verse, etched in my memory since childhood, took on a new meaning. The verse speaks to the sacrifices parents make, the unconditional love they offer. It emphasizes the importance of respect, of understanding, of honoring their position in our lives. Could I honor my parents while rejecting the very faith that defined them? Could I reconcile my own truth with their deeply held beliefs? This verse became a source of both comfort and conflict. It reminded me of the love and respect I owed my parents. But it also highlighted the chasm that separated us. Their understanding of honoring parents was inextricably linked to my adherence to Islam. My challenge was to find a way to honor them while staying true to my own path. Section 5. A Bridge of Understanding. My journey away from Islam has been a solitary one, but I've come to realize that understanding my parents' perspective is crucial. Their reaction, however hurtful, stems from love and fear. It's a reflection of their own journey, their own worldview. I've learned to separate their love from their disapproval, to see their pain not as a personal attack, but as a manifestation of their own struggles. Empathy I've discovered is a powerful tool. It allows us to bridge the divides that separate us, to build bridges of understanding. This journey has taught me the importance of open communication, of respectful dialogue. It's an ongoing process fraught with challenges and setbacks. But I remain hopeful that with time, patience and understanding, we can find a way to coexist, to respect each other's choices, and to rebuild our relationship on a foundation of love and acceptance. Section 6, Towards Reconciliation. The journey back to faith, like the journey away from it, is deeply personal. It's a path that must be navigated with care, with humility, and with an open heart. The Quran's message of honoring parents, of showing compassion, resonates deeply. Perhaps this verse can serve as a bridge, a starting point for reconciliation.
कोशिश तो कर सकते हैं।
मैं जिस चीज को बचाने की कोशिश कर रहा हूं सर, वो ही ज्यादा कीमती है।
क्या?
सच सर, द ट्रूथ।
आप क्या हैं? वकील या
आत्मा का अहेरी हूं सर।
क्या?
हंटर ऑफ द सोल सर।
आपके दुख का और आपकी इस गम का मुझे एहसास है और ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए था। और उससे बेहतर सूरत ये होती कि यानी घर वाले मसलन कोशिश करते कि दोनों एक ही, यानी आप और वो एक ही पेज पर रहें। हो सकता है कि किसी बजाय इसके कि बाइकआउट किया जाता, किसी शख्स को, शख्स सालिस को, थर्ड मीडिएटर को इन्वॉल्व किया जाता मामला को सुलझाने के लिए, ज़्यादा बेहतर ये था। लेकिन बहरहाल मुझे अफसोस है कि आपके साथ जो कुछ हुआ ये एक ट्रॉमा है और ट्रेजेडी है। ये ट्रेजेडी नहीं होनी चाहिए थी। मैं आपके गम में शरीक हूँ। आज आप बहरहाल हमारे यहाँ तशरीफ लाए हैं, उसके लिए बहुत बहुत दिल से मैं शुक्रगुजार हूँ और आपके लिए और साहिल के लिए भी इंशाल्लाह दुआगो हूँ। फिर इंशाल्लाह बात करेंगे। आप मुझे अपने साइट पर पाएंगे। आप कभी भी मुझसे बराह रास्त गुफ्तगू करना चाहें, किसी भी वक्त आप मुझे फ़ोन कर सकते हैं। आपको मुझसे क़तअन यानी ये ज़रूरत नहीं है कि आप मुझसे खौफ खाएँ या परेशान हों। मैं दूसरे मुल्क में रहता हूँ, आप दूसरे मुल्क में रहते हैं। मैं इंशाल्लाह कभी लखनऊ आया तो आपसे बात करूँगा, मुलाकात करूँगा। लखनऊ का लफ्ज़ इसलिए बोला कि आपका लहजा लखनवी है, तो शायद आप उस एरिया में रहते होंगे। तो मेरी तो ख्वाहिश है कि आपसे जो है इन पर्सन मुलाकात हो। कभी आप मुझे फ़ोन करना चाहें, मुझे ईमेल कर दीजिए, मैं अपना नंबर आपको दूँगा, आप मुझसे बात कर सकते हैं। कोई मसला नहीं है इंशाअल्लाह। हमारा ये एक मर्तबा ब्रिज कायम हो गया तो इंशाअल्लाह ये राब्ते रहेंगे।